How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 16 of a Let's Play series for Farm Simulator 22 on the mod map Iowa Plains View. And where we last left off, we built this. This is a sheep pasture, but this isn't just any sheep pasture. This is a milking sheep pasture. So we can actually produce milk from the sheep that are put in here. Rather than just a typical wool pen like what you get over here, this one will actually produce milk kettles, the little, milk bottles, as you will, that can be used to, use like for your dairy productions and things like that. So you can use it to make butter and cheese and all the rest of the stuff. It's gonna be no different than the milk that cows produce across the street over there. What else did we do? We also finished rolling the grass field, the extension to the grass field just across the street over there, and we did several contracts, a lot of them harvesting actually, and we took all the leftovers from all the various contracts we had, and check it out, we've got 47,000 liters of canola just ready to go. We've got a whole bunch of flour that, ooh, hey, there's a lot of bread there that we need to take care of too. Ooh. We put in some wheat into our production here at the watermill. Yeah, so I mean, we were pretty busy in the last episode. It is going. We put in a whole bunch more silage, so we're producing more methane, more digestate. It's just chugging along, doing its thing. So pretty happy with all that. But what do we got going on today? Well, today we need to fill this sheep pasture. We need to get it up and running. We also need to do the baling over on field 6. I'm going to go ahead and accept that contract and get that out of the way, just like that. And what we're going to do is they are requiring silage, which is awesome, absolutely awesome. And check it out, we get to deliver it to Dexter's laboratory. So the big lab across the street there, we get to deliver it right over there. So I'm pretty excited about that one. But actually, which one is number 6? Oh, that's over by the animal dealer. Perfect. That actually is kind of cool. But like I said, first thing we're going to do is we are going to grab our trailer as well as our semi truck, and we are going to go ahead and load this pasture up. So run across the street over here. Our truck is just across the street, just off the side of the road there. And we've got to bring it over here, and we've got to add the extensions on to make it into our animal transport trailer. So let's just make sure that nobody's coming. We can make it. And then right here. Oh man, you know what? Let's take this over to the barn just real quick. Right over here, I've got a hose that I can use, and we can spray off the truck, and because this is dirty. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab the hose. Alright, now let's spray this thing down, because look at how messy that is. There we go. We're starting to get some clean. Ah, ha ha ha. Perfect. Now, I'll hit the trailer back here because it needs to be cleaned up a bit. There we go. Go hang the hose back up. Alright, now we're going to run across the street real quick. We'll install those animal pen paddles. I should say animal trailer paddles. And we'll go pick up some sheep. Right about there. There we go. Perfect. now we just need to head down to the animal dealer. Gonna go do that. We'll see you down there in a bit. Alright, so we're pulling in here at the animal dealer. We are gonna go ahead and load up some sheep. There we go. Drop down the trailer. And now... Alright, so... how many? 48 sheep. So how about this? Let's do 24 and 24. I think I'm going to go with the kind of black and white sheep here, the Steinschaf. I mean, kind of reminds me of like a traditional dairy cow, you know? Just the black and white spots. Well, black and white sheep. Why not? So let's go ahead and do, whoops, let's do 24 babies. And then 24 adults. There we go. I see a little sheep in there. So now we'll raise the trailer. Perfect. Perfect. Now we'll just go around the back here. Alright, we are going to very carefully head back to the farm to drop off our sheep. We'll see you down there. Alright, we are pulling into the yard here. Like I said, we took our time. Had to be rather gentle. So we are going to go ahead and pull up this and then just back on up. Right about here. And there we go. Now let's move this over just a bit. There you go. They are in there. We just need to go ahead and fill up water and fill up some food. We got plenty of that across the street. But first we need to switch out the trailer. We need to turn this into... You know, what we could do is turn this into a tanker first and go pick up some water, because we need that. Let's see, something about right there. So let's start with the tanker. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Alright. Gonna run down to the pond just over in that direction. Pick up some water. We'll see you there. Alright, here we are approaching the pond. And let's go ahead and just kind of turn. Back on up. About right. There we go. Let's fill up the tanker as much as it'll take. And once we reach maximum capacity, we'll then just take it out to the sheep, top them off. We'll distribute the rest amongst the rest of the animals. I think the sheep in the other pasture need water too, if I'm not mistaken. If that's the case, we'll just top them both off and be good to go. Alright, 43,000 liters of water later. We are fully topped off. We now have to head back to the farm. We'll see you there. Alright, pulling into the yard right over here. Come around the back side here. There we go. Unload what it'll take. Ooh, which is a lot. 30,000 liters. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and top off the sheep right over here. Alright. And there we go. We're going to distribute to the rest of our facilities around here. Greenhouses and such. Cut you back in once we're done. Alright, greenhouses are all topped off. Good to go. Now, we're going to switch over to our tipper. Here we go. And now we need some hay. Wonder how much this is gonna take, cause whew, 30,000 liters of water I was not expecting. But we've got plenty to spare. Hay. There we go. As you can see, 800,000 liters of hay. More than enough. Let's just check something real quick. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, as soon as we top them off, then they'll be good to go. And from there, we need to start working on some contracts. I keep forgetting I need to come around from that side. This is all brand new to me, so I'm not used to it. There we go. Just go over the grates, that's fine. And there we go. Let's see what it'll take. And check it out, the sheep came running for its food. Oh wow. Another 30. Okay. Okay. Well, now they are fed, watered. Just a little bit of time will pass before they start producing some milk for us. I'm excited. I cannot wait to start getting some sheep milk. Alright, so let's go drop this off. Here we go. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and park our truck, because now we got to get to work on a few more contracts. There we go. All right. So now we got to run up to the store there, go pick up some equipment. I will go ahead and jet over there. I'll see you in a little while. All right. So just came out of the John Deere store. I hired somebody that worked here to take the mower down to the field. The reason I did that is because I brought this. It's my big case. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I have really enjoyed having it, but I think that I might be able to get a better type of harvester. So first things first, need to repair, repaint, and sell. So for those that are not aware, there's a reason why I always repair, repaint, and sell my equipment. As you can see right now, the value of this case just by itself is $193,323. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of calculations on the fly, so that way you can kind of illustrate my point. So if what happened? There we go. So 193,324 to repair is $2,135, and to repaint is $51,310. So altogether, those two equal out to $53,445 to repair and repaint. Now, if I do that, let's see, repair, paint, we're up to $252,116 is the new value. So 252,116. So if we take our new value minus our original value, that's $58,792 of value increase. But just the two values for the repair and repaint, like I said before, or no, I did the math wrong there, plus was 53,445. So you take those by repairing and repainting this harvester, just a harvester, I made an additional $5,347. It is worth repairing and repainting your equipment before selling it. It is 100% worth it. $5,000 just to repair and repaint, make it look pretty. Yes. Again, repair and repaint. That's what I do every single time I'm going to sell equipment, big or small. Big or small. The bigger the equipment, obviously, the bigger the increase you can get, but it also depends on the age and all that stuff. There might be like a tipping point to where it's no longer useful, but when it's still, you know, relatively new and whatnot, like that one was. It's only been through a couple of harvests. But let's head back inside. We are going to make a purchase. We'll see you in a bit. And there we go. We are almost wiped out. But Here's our new harvester, the twin screws, and our new header. No trailer necessary. Everything is right where we need it. What's nice about this thing runs at 31 miles an hour. It goes super, super fast. Alright. So we're going to bring this back to the farm real quick. After we bring this back, then we are going to go ahead and start work on the contract field and get that going. We'll see you up there in a little bit. Okay, we're back here at the farm. We're going to go ahead and just pull around, drop off our new header. Just pull around the back side here. One thing I didn't take into consideration is whether or not our barn is actually big enough to hold this thing. Oof, I hope it is. Well, we'll see. Nope, not even close. There we go. Oh man, yeah, that's not even close. Oh, wait. Hold on. Just take it slow. Oh, no. Nope. Didn't take that into consideration. Oh, well. What about over here? Is this tall enough? Can I clear out a spot? Ooh, this might be. Oh, so close. Alright, what about across the street? Is the bay? Actually, you know, I do have a open garage spot here. Nope. I go out and make this awesome purchase and I have nowhere to put it. Alright. This might actually work. This might be better. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Alright, well, guess it's getting stored outside. Oh man, gotta love the lack of thinking. Well, one of these days maybe I'll rip down that barn and put in something new in its place, but until that time we can store this right here, right on the edge of the field. There we go. Alright, now I need to, we're in that direction. I need to go start mowing. See y'all out there. Alright, awful nice of the worker to bring it down here. Really not nice of them to actually park it right in the middle of the lane. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to mow all this grass. We're going to leave a swath so we can easily pick it up. Ooh, actually, move out here just a bit. There we go. Alright. Gonna go ahead and mow. I'm thinking, what, maybe 2 headlands real quick. And then after we get the headlands all mowed, we can set a worker to do all the interior. That's what I'm thinking. And not going to be a lot of space to All right. We'll see y'all in a little while. All right. Worker is going. We've got other things to do. See you in a bit. Alright, we're back in the semi-truck over here because we can take what silage that we have here and just load into Dexter's laboratory to make the contract kind of tick over kind of thing, make it look like we're delivering the product from the field, because what we really want is we want the grass. We don't want necessarily the silage. We do, but we don't. If we keep it as grass, what I can do then is have the productions turn the grass into both silage and hay. Have it split up. But specifically, the process will also make digestate as well. So it works out very, very nicely for me to be able to get some extra product that wouldn't be getting otherwise. Well, I would be down at the BGA that we own, but this is just another way to get it. So, break. Let's see what one trailer load's going to get us. It's a little over 40,000 liters. Oh, wow. I'll be honest with you, that's not what I expected the amount to be. It's actually kind of cool. So a little less than a quarter of the contract's finished. So like I said, we're just going to do about, well, now it's going to be what, a little over 4 loads. A little over 4 loads, we should be able to go ahead and complete the contract. Well, we don't want to complete the contract, we just want to not have to deliver any silage. There's 2. Alright, getting ready to deliver number 3. %. 2 more trailers will definitely get it done. Alright, so we're only going to need a partial trailer load for this last one here. But just might as well go ahead and top it off. That way it's more than complete. And we're just going to pump it right back into the lab here. So, not a big deal. There we go, 100%. Now let's see what silage. 373 or 375,000 liters of silage, and that's about a little less or a little more than 400,000 shy of where we're at with hay. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is turning all this into silage. Everything from the field over there is going to get turned into silage. So at this point, what I'm going to do is just cut out, I'm going to go back, work on that field, get it all finished and whatnot, and I'll cut us back in once I'm probably delivering the last bit of this grass, because I've shown the process quite a few times. So we'll go ahead and just do what we got to do. See you in a bit. Alright, just got done putting everything away. Let's go check out and see what we have in the laboratory. 340,000 liters of grass from that one field, from that one contract. As you can see, we did collect on it already. Whew. That'll give us, let's see, we have currently 375,000 plus, put us right about even with the hay if we make this all the way into silage. So let's do that. Let's just make silage digestate. There we go. This is going to just chug away now, and going to make a bunch of silage, a bunch of digestate, because let's see. Yeah, so 500 liters of digestate with every cycle. Yeah, very, very nice. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. But now we have another contract that needs to be worked on. Again, probably going to be in the background because I've been doing a lot of them here lately. But, oh, hey. But, gotta go pick up the equipment. We'll see you up there. Alright. Picking up some of the equipment right here. Got the big cloths right here, the Tryon. Pop that on. Gotta get all this equipment out of the way, because what does it think it's trying to find? Alright, we're gonna send a worker down to here. There it goes. Yeah, no idea what it thinks it's trying to find to do work. It is just a, oh jeez. It is just a, tractor and trailer after all. But now... Is that right? Oh no! No, 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 no! Don't do that. I wonder if that'll stick it to the trailer. Oh, man. Whoa! What just happened? Wow. That... I'm pretty sure I made a trebuchet. Big old catapult. Whee! Oh, that poor header. Oh, man. It's it's really interesting the things that you'll see when you play enough of like a game. Just when you do enough of something, you see all the ins and outs of that thing that can be done. And I never in my wildest dreams would have thought I would have seen just a header get flung off the back of a trailer like that. That is a new one. I find that quite amusing. But we are now here at the field. Let's go ahead and disconnect. And then open this up. Perfect. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the other end, take a sweep back and forth in one direction, and then just let the worker kind of go to town in a 90-degree turn going in the direction I'm heading now. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just creating a pretty large headland on this side because there's a big ditch right here along the field. There we go. And we got some oats. Alright, gotta go over and move that trailer because for some reason the worker thought it was a good idea to park it in the street. And there we go. Alright, at this point, I need to go back to the farm just real quick, because I gotta address a few things. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're back here at the farm. And I have got to come up with some ways to kind of come up with some passive income, because what's happening is I'm steadily losing money throughout the day because of maintenance and things like that. So I've got to be able to figure something out. I got a hold of my contractor, and he told me that one thing I can do is potentially install like wind catchers and solar panels and things like that. Things that will either make things cheaper around the farm or things that can generate a passive income. So what I was thinking is there's a really good cross breeze right here in between the grain bins. As the wind kind of gets trapped and pushed through these little kind of alleys between the two bins, it creates quite a bit of force. I thought that I could create or have built a couple of wind turbines to help generate some power, and any power that's generated here will then, lessen my power bill, can be stored, and maybe even sold off. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. But my contractor said he's ready to work, so let him go. All right. So unfortunately, my my contractor ended up telling me that the cost of these wind turbines are just going to be way too much for me to be able to put them in at the moment. It's just not worth the expense. So what it boils down to is I really have nothing I can insert in here at the moment, at least at my current situation. But I might be able to get away with, at minimum, be able to put in some beehives around here. To where I can start at least generating some honey and getting some along those lines. But I think kind of right here in between the two sheep pens would be a good spot for them. So let's go ahead and put those in. And there we go. And put in a couple of these, and now I've got to figure out a way to be able to store all this honey. So how about something like this? And there we go. 4 little beehives doing their job. Hopefully it'll get us a good amount of honey. I think will work out rather nicely. But at this point now, just going to go back to the contract and get that working. We'll see you there. Alright, just unloaded the harvester here and put in all the oat that it collected into the trailer that has been accompanying me. Now we're just going to make one more pass in that direction. And as we do that, we'll have a plenty large headland on this side to where we'll be able to just go back and forth, going, what direction is that in? It'd be east and west, I believe. Yep, east and west. We'll just keep going back and forth, going in that direction. Should be able to just do it and get it done. And we're going to start by taking the long passes on the larger side of the field, so that way as we continue to progress out towards the south, yes, the south, it will just make our passes smaller and smaller, and we should be able to start making more and more sweeps as we go. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and hop out here, get a hold of this tractor trailer again. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, as it drives, going to unload it until we get down here to the end, and that way it can start fresh going east-west. Now all this oat is being delivered out to the watermill. With that being said, I'm going to load everything that I get from this contract to the watermill. I'm not even gonna try and keep any out, because I don't need oats at the wait a minute. So I just had a thought. Alright, you know, before I go throwing all this into the watermill and just making more flour, what I might end up doing is I might hold on to what I can, whatever I get is extra, and maybe I'll make some seeds. I think my laboratory will let me make seeds using oats. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, here we go. Now let's check it out. Wait, my laboratory is right here. Oh no, wait. Wheat, barley, and corn. Darn. Okay, that's not a big deal. But at this point now we can just go ahead and pull the JCB around. So right now we're at 51% in the trailer. I'm thinking the next time this thing needs to unload is when we're gonna have to run to the watermill, and you can actually see it right over there in the distance. So let's go ahead and do that, and at this point, let's see. Our old sheep pen, that's good. Our new sheep, they're starting to produce. They're getting healthy. As soon as they get up into the green in their health bar, then they start actual production of their product, whatever that may be. In this case, it's milk, but this would be wool. We've got chickens. Ooh. They need some food. They're running low big time. What about pigs? Oh, wow. I actually have quite a few pigs. Oh, wait a minute. I just had cows that reproduced. Oh, that's cool. That's real cool. Alright, well, I gotta go back to the farm and empty or fill my chickens. See you there. Alright. So came over here, got the trailer all hooked up. We're gonna need some, let's see. I think I have wheat. Yeah, I do have wheat. Plenty of it. There we go. And there we go. Chickens are golden. Alright, dump this back in. Perfect. Okay. I just want to go across the street real quick, check out the pigs, just to see how many I have now, because they reproduce as well, and oh, 33. Nice. 33 pigs. They're going to be in here doing their thing. Awesome. Alright, well, need to head back to the contract and get that done. Alright, well, just got the call that they're just about full. I'm hoping they'll be able to make it out here to the end to where they'll get turned around and I don't have to shimmy around and get the harvester in a better position to be able to unload. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like he's going to make it, so that's cool. Oh yeah, very nice. So let's go ahead and pull over here. There we go. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. Just going to keep on chugging away at this in the background and just get what I have to get done. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.